10827 Balfour. Yard's going to need cutting. Hedges need to be trimmed. Got vines growing on the house, need to be taken down. Masters on the side. Vines. Check the screens. Masters on the side. Got some trash trees along the fence line need to be cleaned up. Trash trees in the backyard. Backyard needs to be cut. Check for a torn screen on the back porch. 2 torn screens. Can't get in the garage. There's a little bit of trash in the garage. Probably about 4 or 5 bags. I don't know if you can see in there. Yeah, I can't really see in there. Can't get the door open. Cracks need to be done. Hedges, trash trees. Need a light globe on the back porch. Side house entry. Gonna need a new tile on the foyer, on the steps. Going into the basement. Paint the walls, paint the trim, paint the steps. Or not paint the steps, we're missing a handrail. Paint the risers. Paint the risers and the stringers and the handrails. Down the basement. Water heater, furnace are here. Water meter 012443994. Looks like we're going to have to paint the basement floor again. Laundry room. Paint the walls. Paint the concrete walls. Paint the risers going back upstairs like I said. New tile. Paint the walls into the kitchen. Gonna have to paint the cabinets. Tile floor might be able to just be cleaned. Gas stove or electric stove. Paint the walls in the kitchen. I recommend paint the ceiling. Paint all the trim. I guess this would be a little dining room. Paint the walls. Paint the trim. Paint the window trim. You might have to, well, you got to paint the doors. Doors off the hinge. Fix the door. Living room, paint all the walls. Paint the trim. Smoke detectors throughout. Got a big scratch in the wall. In the floor, you might have to refinish all these floors. If you finish this one, you're gonna have to finish that one in the hallway. Living room, paint the walls, paint the trim, paint the fireplace, paint the window trim. Foyer, paint the walls, paint the doors, paint the trim, paint the ceiling. Hallway, paint all the trim, paint all the walls. If you refinish the floors, you're going to have to refinish the floors throughout. I already said that. Paint all the doors. Paint inside the linen closet. Paint all the trim. Bedroom 1 back. Paint the door. Paint all the walls. Paint the trim. And a couple of marks. I mean, we're going to have to paint the door, paint the walls, paint the trim. Paint inside the closet. Bathroom, clean and disinfect. Got to paint the ceiling. I don't know if that's mold. It looks like mold growing on the walls. Paint all the walls, paint the trim, paint the window trim, recaulk everything. Paint all the walls and trim. Reglaze the bathtub, recaulk everything, recaulk the bathtub, clean and disinfect. Caulk the vanity. Bedroom 2, paint the door. We need a new door handle. Paint all the walls, paint all the trim, refinish floors, paint the walls, paint the trim, paint the ceiling. Might be able to pass. Nope, got marks all over the ceiling. Paint the closet door, paint inside the closet. Refinish floors. Check all the windows for locks throughout the house. Paint the door, like I said. Upstairs, remove the lock. Paint the door going upstairs. Got a hole in the door, fix that. Smoke detectors going upstairs. Clean and disinfect the steps. Paint the stairway walls. Upstairs, a little bit of trash in the closet. Clean the carpets, wash down all the walls. Actually, upstairs is not too bad. Clean the carpets and wash the walls down and clean it. It needs to be really good, deep cleaned. So basically, yeah, a lot of work. Go to the front porch, see if there's anything. Front porch looks pretty decent. And this is 10827 Balfour.